This is NOV21ST Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. We keeping the foot on the what? On the X. We keeping the foot on the what? On the X. Here's the bottom line here. Errol the True Spence is going to boop Danny Garcia's cherry part 30. Here's the title of this video. Danny Garcia is a lamb that's prepared for the slaughter. Let me say it again. Danny Garcia is a lamb that's prepared for the slaughter. The bottom line is this. Danny Garcia is not fighting this fight because he knows he can win. He's fighting this fight because he wants a cash out slaughterhouse. Let me say it again. Danny Garcia is not fighting this fight because he knows he can win. Danny Garcia is fighting this fight because he wants a cash out slaughterhouse. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat two-time fashion. Danny Garcia knows he's a one-gear fighter, i.e. a one-dimensional fighter. He knows he's going to be fighting a complete package or stimulus package variation fighter. He knows he's going to be fighting a fighter that can go at every gear, that can pop shot, that can throw stiff jabs, that can basically throw looping jabs, that can throw blinding jabs. A guy that knows how to throw a jab and then a right hook, a jab and then a left hook, and then throw combination body shots. What I said was so deep and profound. Let me let that marinate the corpus callosum and in the cerebellum. Hear me? Hear me? Well, we haven't seen combination body shots since Floyd Money Mayweather. This is how elite Errol the True Spence is. So when we look at the delineation, when we look at the distinction, when we look at the gulf and we look at the separation between Errol the True Spence and Danny Garcia, what we see is a guy that is the truth in the ring. Remember, they call him the truth because what? There is no lies in his damn fist. Let me say it again. They call him the truth because there is no lies in his damn fist. When we look at that separation, we look at that delineation, we look at that gulf, and then we look at a flat-footed fighter that throws a right hand. Hold up. My eyes are closed. No look left hook. We're having a problem here. A Hail Mary is not going to win you the fight, Danny Garcia. That's not going to happen. You got to come to bring it. And see, when Danny Garcia gets his temperature tested, what you're going to see is Errol the True Spence is going to push Danny Garcia back. This is what moving your ass off of center line is all about. Remember, Errol the True Spence is the true alpha extraordinaire in the boxing ring, and Danny Garcia is a pure beta supreme. Let me say it again. Errol the True Spence is the true alpha extraordinaire in the boxing ring, and Danny Garcia is the pure beta supreme. Alphas move betas off of center line mass. That's the separation. That's the distinction. That's the delineation. That's the gulf. Errol the True Spence don't get moved off of center line mass. He moves your fuck ass off of center line mass. Because remember, they call him the truth because what? There's no lies in his damn fist. When Danny Garcia gets flat-footed, because he's going to showcase himself as a flat-footed fighter in the ring, Errol the True Spence is just going to move laterally on him. He's going to throw so many different variations on him. You're going to see angles. You're going to see feints. You're going to see slickster ability. You're going to see back foot ability. You're going to see Errol the True Spence basically beat the shit out of Danny Garcia in a way that you haven't seen before. This is going to be basically a reenactment of Floyd Mayweather and Arturo Gatti, but with pain, and more fucking pain. Let me say it again. It's going to be a reenactment of Floyd Mayweather versus Arturo Gatti, but with pain, and more fucking pain. It's not going to be as pretty as Floyd. It's going to be more on some Marvin Hagler type of shit. Because you got to look at Errol the True Spence. He's on his Achilles shit. The motherfucker told you, I'm eating, I'm sleeping, and I'm therefore shitting fucking boxing. So this is a guy that's for real. This is a guy that's going rounds with Jamel Charlo. This is a guy that's getting iron sharpens iron. We haven't seen this version of Errol the True Spence since Kell Brook. This is why Danny Garcia is going to get folded like a fucking pretzel in the boxing ring. Matter of fact, hopefully in between rounds, you're going to hear the inside cam view go closer to the fight, and you're going to hear Mikey Garcia. I said Mikey Garcia. See, I get all these Garcias confused. You're going to hear Danny Garcia go. He's going to squeal like a fucking pig. Let me do it again. He's going to squeal like a fucking pig. That's how he's going to sound in the boxing ring. You're going to hear him make noises because those body shots, they're thunderish. It was the same thing that Sean Porter did. This is why you saw Sean Porter was complaining in between rounds when he kept saying low blows, low blows. It wasn't low blows. He wasn't feeling shots like that from any other fighter before. You guys have to understand how Errol the True Spence works in each and every single round. There's a systematic breakdown. He has to systematically break your fucking ass down from round after round. Those shots accumulate. This is why Errol the True Spence is Mr. Tactical Aggression, technical punching placement, and body snatching work, the levying onslaught of the punishment style, because he systematically breaks your ass down round after round after round after round until you are broken and completely shattered in the boxing ring. What you're going to see is Angel Garcia is going to come to this realization that my son did not belong in the ring with Errol the True Spence, and we really just took this fight because we needed a cash out slaughterhouse. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat truth-telling fashion. Come November 21st, Errol the True Spence is going to boop Danny Garcia's cherry. This is He Knows the Sport. Check it out.